Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Over a week ago, we have lost another LJPCBM supporter. His name is Mr. Gene Poppell. He sadly passed away at the age of 74 in the Savannah, Georgia home. Now let me tell you a brief story how I know Gene, okay? Now, it all started way back in my early childhood days, when he's been working at Poppell Brothers with his brothers, and he's been doing it for 60 plus years. And how I know this? Well, I showed him some tapes of mine while he had some tapes of his while he's working in the Poppell Brothers foreign carboning place. It was nearby a little country place in the past 60 plus years. Well, if you look back in this old years, let's say, this little country thing was 4 years ago when I first came here. Actually, nearly 4 years when I first came here. Actually, 30 plus years during my early childhood days. But then, sadly, yeah, he was gone. 74 years of age. Yeah, that was all sensed until in any way. Yeah, I was supportive of him, especially his brothers Alan, David, and another brother, which I haven't mentioned in the LJPCBM supporters, by the way. In 2019, if you look back at my racist jokes, Born Jokester, and Blue's Clues jokes, not Pepper and jokes at the time because it is not created as of yet. I credited not only my papa, but also Poppell Brothers as here's one of my inspirations, and that is these two, along with Robin and Jim, and of course Dainbo, and Gwen Eiffel, the late Gwen Eiffel. I was gonna have Robert Raven, but due to my hiatus time frames, that never happened. But that's just me, of course. But until September 2020. However, Gene was perceived by death by his wife, and who got in the marriage of 51 years of marriage. Wow. And of course, two brothers, David and Alan, Senior, by the way, Junior, excuse me, okay, anyway. And of course, Gene was an all-time favorite of mine, okay? Of the four brothers that I support. He supported me and LJPCBM, the company I formed for over nearly 17 plus years. He has helped me and Mr. James and Miss Lisa. If you've been watching this now, it's for you. And of course, for the past nearly 17 years, he has been doing much noble enough. He has been in April 2016, on the other hand, he's been part of my Facebook group called the LJPCBM group for the early days. And he's been ever since. And we lost a member of the LJPCBM group, and of course the supporter of LJPCBM. Well, and he's been doing Poppell Brothers. He formed it we're owners of his brothers with the Poppell Brothers for 60 plus years. Yeah, it goes to be 60 at that time frame. So, I'm gonna miss him, especially my mom, stepdad, and my brother. But of course, he will be part of our Elgin family. So, Jay, if you watch this right now, I'm gonna miss you very much. That'll be wrapping up the shortest tribute video ever I'm gonna make with Gene Poppell. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned, that's gonna be. For this next video I'm gonna be doing is a brand new episode of Bedtime Stories on, let's just say, I'm gonna do this, okay? On former President Ronald Reagan, okay? And hoping this will make sense in any way. This is not a goodbye, peace out, baby to you anyway, like I did last year's College of Great North Skills in any way, but this is just a sad moment in any way. Rest in peace, Gene Poppell. You'll be dearly missed by all of us.